It's a strange creature called the Transformer, and no matter what you feed it, it pulls out many replicas in one piece. The girl didn't believe it, so she took off her diamond earrings and fed them into the beast's mouth. Suddenly the beast's body began to expand and countless identical diamond earrings fell out of the beast's ass. This beast used to live on the planet Mu, a blue planet in the QN34 system. Not only is the planet like a paradise, but it is also home to the people of Mu, who have supermodel bodies and snow-white skin. Mu is a planet where no crops grow, not even on the heads of the people who live here. But Mu is rich in pearls, and the people here have been salvaging pearls from the sea for generations. And this pearl contains incomparable magical power. Meowstar Princess woke up every day from the bed to do the first thing is to use the pearl wash face after washing the skin smooth Q-elastic non-greasy moist crystal clear and charming to have a supermodel body of the princess refreshed and more immense self-confidence. Look at the sunshine, colorful clouds, blue sea, blue sky under the beach screen full of handsome men and women, super cute conversion of beasts, and even plants are growing beautifully like in a fairyland. If you see your favorite handsome boy, the princess will happily run over to greet him. The princess was not in a hurry to meet the boy she had longed for, but she was still a little reluctant to look back before she finally left because she still had some important work to do. This is a peaceful and freedom-loving race. They can coexist harmoniously with all kinds of natural elements every day to fish a large number of pearls. In addition to eternal youth, there is a more important function is to maintain the Mu star to flourish forever. The people here collect the pearls and the queen selects the most powerful one from them, which is equivalent to 90 million tons of nuclear power. However, the peace-loving people of Mu don't understand what this means. They only take the selected pearl to the forbidden land of their race and put it into the mouth of the Transformer beasts and use the Transformer beasts to make copies of it in large quantities. The beast is the most precious treasure on the planet. The transformed celestial beads are constantly falling into the fountain of life, returning nature's gifts to the earth. The energy generated quickly spread throughout the planet to maintain the planet's operation to form a perfect closed loop. After all this, the princess was in a beautiful mood, enjoying the beautiful life given by nature, when a strange phenomenon suddenly appeared in the sky. Countless meteorites fell, which made the princess a little puzzled. But then a thunderous impact filled the planet, and the Mu people, who had never seen a war before, didn't know what was going on. The king watched in shock as the wreckage of a huge alien warship broke through the sky and crashed into the distance. The king realized that this was an interstellar war that had reached this place and hurriedly commanded his people to come with him to check out the situation. The two pearls on Mu's planet are going to trade the last of the universe's transforming beasts from the professional thieves across the street for one of the last remaining Uranus pearls in the universe. If used for energy, one pearl is equivalent to 10 million tons of nuclear power. But I didn't realize that this black market boss who was famous for stealing looked stupid, but he wasn't really stupid. After seeing the Heavenly King's pearl, he even wanted to take advantage of it because he also knew that once he got the Heavenly King's pearl, he could use the conversion beast to make unlimited copies of it. So there was no need to make a deal with the Mu Star people. Seeing that there is no more to talk about, Star Mu wanted to fight hard to get back the beast, but the black market boss is not afraid at all. After all, this is in his territory. How can he also want to eat it all? While the two sides were at war, a stealthy Ryan sneaked into the area. The hounds around the area can smell the scent, but there's no sign of the intruder. Ryan snuck up behind the black marketeer, put a gun to the back of his head and told him he was an agent of the Federation and was here to retrieve the Transformer, which belonged to the Federation. Then his partner Lorraine also came to Ryan's side and pressed the switch to teleport the switchbox to the black market boss. This kind of high technology can cross the multidimensional space and transport the purchased goods to the real world and then take them away. No one here has ever seen it before. The black market boss did not dare to take the risk, but obediently put the beast into the conversion box. Lorraine left in style, and before Ryan left, he even took the Heavenly King's pearl from the table, which really pissed off the black market boss. But just as Ryan was about to leave, his loyal hound couldn't resist. Lorraine, who hadn't gotten far, noticed the anomaly and quickly called it in. The agent who received the order rushed to meet him with a weapons converter kit, thinking he was about to go on a killing spree, but he ran out of ammo and ended up in the middle of the fight. Ryan managed to escape with the protection of his teammates, but the special converter box in his hand was chewed by the hounds, causing one of his hands to be stuck on the other side, preventing him from returning to his original space for the time being. The converter also lost its invisibility effect, and the guards in the marketplace noticed it and instantly shot a large number of magnet balls that caught Ryan's converter box. The huge gravity of the converter caused Ryan to be unable to get up for a while. Just as the guards were about to grab him, Ryan realized that his body was sitting on a manhole cover, so he had a quick idea and lifted his right hand up with force, and then dropped down with a heavy hammer to the 18th floor of the multidimensional space before he stopped falling. He came across a cute little girl who loved to play with guns. Ryan once again had a plan and immediately took off a magnet ball and put it into his toy gun to use the bear's attribute to deal with the pursuing enemies. Then Ryan pressed the transfer switch and transferred all the magnet balls back to the enemy.